And we're back. So this is I think it's number 6, episode 6 of Watch Chris Do stuff. I'm thinking if it's 6 or 7. Could be 6 or 7. All I know is this is part 2 of the unboxing of all the target returns I got from Bulq's. From Bulq, I should say. Not Bulq's, but Bulq. So for the most part, we're just unboxing stuff, and I opened all these ahead of time so I know what's what and if there's anything damaged, and I can make commentary on whatever it is. So, okay, we're just gonna go say here. So this is the box, and I'm doing this now because I'm waiting for the grass to dry. It's rained 3 or 4 days in a row, and the humidity's been pretty much tropical. And it takes long for the grass to dry. I don't like grass sticking onto my mowers and everything. Okay, so this is the one I bought purely for that. The Snoopy Sno-cone Machine. Come on. When you're a kid, Snoopy Sno-cone Machine is the coolest thing. They advertise it to death. I mean, I think play school execs made trillions of dollars. Peanuts creator made millions on it, so it is cool. So I picked this up just because I could sell this. I mean, I just have a very high feeling I could sell this. And, of course, this was blocking the big picture. So there's more probably normal stuff in here. Women's underwear, we'll figure it out. But this is going to be the second box out of 3 I got. And after last night, and I had a big sale where I got rid of a few things, I decided to just go all out. And let's just really just amp it up for now. I'm not going to be able to when train season starts and everything. Let's just get a bunch of stuff, push it through, see if we can make some money on this. So right there, look at this. I opened it up to see make sure everything came in one piece and do the weights if it's so the heavier ones are on the bottom. So this is actually a picnic tablecloth. This is cool. Probably going to save this because you can't sell this in this state, but it's this heavy duty material, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's neat. I think or it was a grow cover, but I think because it has drawstrings and everything, and you see it's shallow. It's a shallow sort of, oh, wow, I got the string hooked on the phone. So it's shallow. So I was going to say, oh, this looks like grow cover because it's a really heavy grow cover, but no, this is just a picnic table cloth cover. So that's kind of cool. That's going to go into Chris Saves It pile because I'm building up something. Okay, so we got these really inexpensive posters. It's like what, the $1 thing onto it. Probably sell for the $1 onto the side. It'll be part of the, hey, buy 3 things and get so they got the pens, they got the pencils. Crayons are coming. I am buying crayons, so that's it. So that's just create your own art. So right here, Snoopy Sno-cone Machine's got a little broken. Looks like it was broken. Yeah, that's damage. That's lading damage. So yeah, that means this is actually 100%. It's probably in great shape. I'll open it up, make sure there's nothing broken into it, but that's cool. And it comes with the stability clamp. They improved it. It is the old design. I remember that design back and everything, but the stability clamp, that thing used to be unstable. Problem is, too, when you're 8 years old, you got short arms, you can't crank it the way you do. Okay, so this is interesting. I'll figure out what the heck. I'll work on this a little bit. So it has a ball and sensor. Looks like it's a really, they call it smart, it's smart technology, the motion sensors and everything. Yeah, this is definitely going up on sale, so that's kind of cool. Oh, what does it say there? Ah, table cover. Yep, that's what it was. That was a table cover. That's cool. Okay, it could be a sellable thing. I'll look at it, make sure nothing's broken or anything. That's kind of cool. This is stuff I just don't want to do. So this is a back scrubber. Actually, I could use a back scrubber myself. So this was unexpected. We'll see. I like it because it's that. We'll probably put in the Chris pile. So that goes into the Chris pile. What else we got here? Now this is the thing I bet. The glitter markers. So because I'm doing these kits where you could buy, 20,000 things and get the shipping for free. Figure I could get a few of these together. This is one of the reasons too. Outside of Snoopy Sno-cone is just cool. I could sell that, get the money back on this. But the glitter markers, I got a bunch of these, so that's kind of cool. You just put those into. We'll start sharing. There's supposed to be 6 or 7 of these things. So then you got the neon glitter, so that's different. So I got the regular and neon, so that'll help me try to sell. Wrinkle cream. I always have to check these. I don't sell these. I look at them most of the time. Makeup I just throw out. So that's just a moisturizer. It probably doesn't work. I don't like the idea that they're open. I'll check it, make sure everything's good. So it's supposed to dissolve more frequently. Okay. So these are these heartburn. That's not too outrageous. What a day. Prenatal vitamins. Again, they're taped open. I'll see what this does. Suppose I got 3 of these things. Because right here, that's the same thing as in the box if it's in a bag. So we'll see if that's open or not. We'll sniff it. Now this is kind of interesting. Measuring cup. It's got some crap on it. It's brand new. There's no chips or anything. So that survived it. So hey, that's a pleasant knockoff Pyrex. Yeah, I knew this was going to be it because of the glitter markers. So, everything glitter markers. So, oops, I'll get that aside. But we got glitter markers all over the place. But I would just sort them out as we see fit. So, we got brush markers. This is also another thing, too, I did. So, because I got the pads and everything, so I figured, okay, I could get the brush markers on top of that, too. So, we got one of them. The heck is this? Okay. I gotta tear that apart. Oh, those are the stakes? No, I forgot. Toilet plunger. That works. That goes into the Save Chris pile because that's it. Foam hearts. Listia. There's no value into it. This one of these diffuser things. Yeah, this is one of these diffuser things. Probably going to be Listia. I don't think it's in everything. Okay, another thing of markers. Now this was interesting because this is made by design. This is a bag. I think this was supposed to be picnic bag or not a picnic bag. Yeah, this was just an outdoor bag sort of thing. I just don't see. Yeah, we'll figure that out. It's just something we could probably pop under. So down here, what's this? So you got smiley face push pins. That's interesting. Something will happen with that. Probably pop that on eBay. Maybe get a few bucks for it. Is this nails? Yes, these are nails. These are... I gotta see if these are actually opened. If it's opened and there's something missing, I gotta throw them out. You always have to throw out the nails. Okay, now this stuff is grape water. Here's another thing with things, with the Bulq boxes. Try not to get things that are the nursing stuff, the mothering supplies. Mothering supplies you just can't sell. Sometimes they're used opened or supposed to probably be like product return, but they get dumped into these things. I don't like nursing stuff because you can't sell it. It's very hard to sell. And if it's used, you're just throwing it out. And stuff for babies is expensive because you're buying it to be reused. So there's a high initial cost, but it's because it's not disposable. The cost actually goes down per use. And, there's times where there's glass bottles, there's nursing bras, nursing aids, disposables in nursing. That sort of stuff you just can't sell it. It drives me nuts that they put them in these boxes for resale, and for 9 times out of 10 you can't resell it because it's either used or it's very narrow market. People are not going to go on eBay or Mercari or Listia, and you can sell anything for points. I mean, it's a giveaway site for most part. As I said, Listia is a money-losing operation regardless. It doesn't matter what you do to it. You're going to lose money at it because it's a point-based system. Anyways, you got I try to limit cosmetics as much as I can with this. Yes, they're going to get that one or two things, especially into unsorted returns or unprocessed returns. You're going to get everything and anything. And they do process it, as in they take pictures of it. They know what's in it. They do scan. If there's a barcode on it, they're going to barcode it for their manifest, so they could do their manifest guarantee on Bulq. But you got to remember, the end part of it is that sometimes some of this nursing stuff jacks up the price of these things, and also cosmetics too. Some of the stuff, like last night, I had the women's underwear, all the shapewear and everything. It's like half of it was used. I couldn't sell it. One of it also was an incontinence aid. I can't anything in incontinence, personal care. You can't sell that. I mean, I can't even hard to believe that people like the guys on Storage Wars that have the stores. I just can't believe they could sell box maxi pads. It irritates me a little bit. We got a little bit of a rant going, but you just can't sell personal stuff. It is very hard to sell personal stuff. I wouldn't even try. I mean, sometimes these bins are just nothing but personal stuff. I mean, unless you're going to use it yourself, or you're going to take the risk that they didn't poison it. That's it. I can't do that. I cannot justify selling it and put your credibility on the line because I got this. I paid a lot of money for it. I need to turn it around. That's just silly. I mean, you just really can't do that. And that's also the thing I think Bulqs need to. I always want to say Bulqs need to do that too. Is actually limit the amount of personal stuff in some of the general returns. I mean, I understand they're trying to make money too, but at the same time too, it's like you're doing a disservice to the customer by selling stuff that just can't sell. And most of the times too, you get 2 or 3 things, and I know there's times where there's a half a dozen or 3, 4 dozen things like that, and you're justifying paying the $30 case fee. You're justifying trying to pay the 50, 60, sometimes it's 27. Then you can sit there and you say, I could handle $27 case with $30. That's $57. I can handle that. That's not a big deal. I'm hoping that the auctions come back right now. As of 7/9, or 7/10, this is made on 7/10/2021. They discontinue auctions for a little bit. I love the auction thing for Bulqs because it does actually, in their eyes, they can actually move stuff at $19 a case and keep moving. It's just a way to move material because when you get a backlog, you get a backlog. And they're expanding now. I've seen more Costco stuff. I don't see a lot of Bye Bye Baby because I don't do baby stuff, but I know they get Bye Bye Baby with the cases of stuff or the pallets. I've seen more of the Kohl's stuff, which is kind of nice. I have to find one that's consistent with what I have to find, but there's some Kohl's things that if I was doing a good Poshmark and I wanted some good Kohl's merchandise, like good, mid-range name brand stuff, they have good name brand stuff coming back into those containers as unsearched or uninspected returns. You can actually, you're paying a little bit, you're paying up on it, but I think in return, if you're getting $30 for a pair of slacks or a skirt, or you're getting $50 for a dress that goes for $110, you're ahead of the curve, especially when Poshmark's only $7 to ship it. You could do it in bundling. It's like, I always wish to get into that, but I do not, right now, I do not have the capacity or the time to really get into the Poshmark experience, like really designing stuff, putting bundles together, working in that. That's sort of, it's not my MO right now. I could see where it could make some money. It would be a cool thing to get into. But right now, I just don't have the. I think the trains and the drawing stuff, because the art stuff will draw into the train crowd, and the train crowd will buy the art stuff or the layouts and stuff. I can see that to be the reality. Oddball miscellaneous stuff. I mean, I wish I could get into the computer things a little bit more. I think that would be kind of cool, especially throw it on Mercari. I think I actually could get the money out of Mercari with the higher end computer stuff into some of the accessories. The accessories could work on Mercari. I just don't I just don't see. I'm buying little bits of it. I think the last thing I bought really for say Macari is this last thing last night. I did another 5 because of the buy get 1 case ship free sort of thing. So it reduces 3 cases down from $90 to $60. That's actually a big deal, especially when you're doing with the lower end. It drops the price down on the lower end stuff to help you make maybe an extra quarter here, maybe extra 10 cents. And if you do more of that, the more the extra 10 cents is, the better your cost comes out. It's like the cost and the benefit, you actually do profit onto it. It does help out managing the cost a little bit better with that. I will say you're not going to make money, but you're going to definitely going to get reduced costs. So we're going to go back in to do more of this stuff. So here's another thing too with Sky Cube. I could see putting this up onto one of the things. I think they're only, what, about $1 or $2 a piece or something like that. They're not really expensive. Nice little party favors. You could probably put that on eBay. We got a little dish here. Nice. Probably be Macari more than anything else because it's just their off-brand over at Target. Coffee cup. This is where I was disappointed in right there. A little damage, and that's what you have with this. It's like you get damage. This is a nice little coffee cup. It's a threshold, so this would have gone on probably Macari. Probably put a 5 onto it. Probably would have sold. Nice heavy weight too. That's nice. That's a nice coffee cup. I didn't mind using it myself. Okay, so we got more of the brush markers. So I'm just gonna pop all these markers and stuff out of the way. Yeah, the markers are in my way right now. Oh boy, yeah, we got some stuff here. Oh, pray to God this stuff is actually not opened. Okay, nail polish. I'm trying to find. See, you always, when you always looking at nail polish, try to resell it and everything. You're looking because they always have that thing where it breaks and everything. But I actually think this could be used, but I'm going to just take a hit onto it. That's a Macari. Same thing with this. This is the hell? Oh, this is foundation. Is there anything in it? No. It's been opened. Right there, you can see right there. It's been opened. And they took off the label to try to scan it into the system. Shine freeze pens. It's like, yeah. I don't know if I want foundation or not. That's probably gonna get thrown out. This is a necklace. This would go on the little twist on it. That's kind of nice. That's a Poshmark all day long right there. You can put stuff like that. Now this Instastack Mini. So what I gotta do is I gotta open this up and just make sure if it's an open box, then yeah, I gotta figure out. But hopefully that is not used because those Instastack, those get pricey. Now this is another. I think this has a big rubber band on it. I think this is actually. Yeah, I hate stuff. I understand why they do. Nope, there's another alligator thing that popped out of the way right now. So I got 2 of those. So I think this is another table cover. Yes, this is another table cover. This is it. It has another thing. This is actually kind of nice. It's pink. I actually do like it. Has that. It's has a pad onto it. Whoop, we got a phone. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. The pink thing is actually a curtain panel. I had to look at it. It looked like a tablecloth. It's huge. It's has that light blocking sheet onto it. All right, more markers. I'm gonna put that there. Grandma knows best. It's in good shape. Oh, it's a travel mug, ceramic travel mug. That would actually go on. That's a Macari all day long. A bag. These irritate me sometimes. It just, I can't do anything with this. If I had a boutique, yeah, and just, it's irritating. So there's more markers. So I actually bought this because it had the markers into it, and it had the Snoopy Sno-cone Machine. Here we go. Fiskars, safety pins. You can always use safety pins. And it's been open too, so there's no value into stuffing like this. But it's kind of nice. You could use safety pins for anything. This is off bug spray. There we go. DEET-free bug spray. Yeah. Mom's always on to me to get, bugs, put bug spray on. Just for men. Mustache and beard. We'll see if those are open or not. That could be just on a McCurry. So here we go. Tresemme Hairspray Touch-Up Pin. So Touch-Up Pin Hairspray. So it has a little wand onto it. So that's kind of cool. Train board. Especially when you could use it for the thing. So that just justified me getting these things for the train board. So that's a train board thing. More markers. And you got little thing of deodorant. You gotta see if that's open. It's just a sample size. One you'll travel. So that is actually the end of that crate. So we're on to number 3. So that one, there's no women's underwear. Holy Toledo, look at that. So you can actually get something with no women's underwear. This one, I did know there was no women's underwear, and I didn't see any. Of course, the tablecloth and the curtain was blocking pretty much everything. I knew about the paint marker. I did see the paint markers. I saw the Snoopy Sno-cone Machine. So those are the 2 reasons why you get stuff like that. Okay, well, we're at 20 minutes. Hear me talk, rant about how to buy and sell stuff, and a little frustration. So we did a real rant today. So okay, on to the next box, number 3. Now maybe the grass is dry. I could do it. See ya.